Welcome, welcome, welcome to your Twin Flame reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get right into your Twin Flame reading. What are the energies surrounding your connection? What are the energies surrounding your connection? We have the... well, I gotta put on my glasses. And this one. Okay. So the first card we have was Six of Pentacles. And what I'm getting here is that something that has been lost is now being recovered. So this could be loss of communication. This could be loss of finances. What I'm really hearing is, I heard the word recoup. So you're going to recoup your finances. You're going to recoup what you felt you lost. So if you're feeling like you lost contact with your twin flame, if you feel like you lost connection with your twin flame, the universe is stepping in and bringing like this recouping of what was lost. Because as you see here, it's like someone has fallen or they're losing their, so I'm just getting the sense of loss from this. And the universe is stepping in to balance out what you've lost. So this could even be loss of, I want to hear pride. I don't know if that really is fitting, but like loss of love, loss of, I keep hearing loss of connection. The universe is stepping in to bring balance back. So I just keep hearing what you're going to recoup what you have lost. So if you've lost some money through what's been happening in the world, if it's affected your job, your business, what you've lost is now coming back, it will be replaced. So if it's communication, you will regain that back. So whatever you've lost, I'm really getting the sense of not to worry if it's love, if it's finances, if it's health. The universe is stepping in. So this is the universe stepping in to bring back this balance of what you have felt like you lost. So these feelings of loss are now going to be replaced with feelings of fulfillment. Yay! And this is the High Priestess. So in your time apart, in this time of, everything that's going on in the world, there is an awakening that's going on in the planet. And so the High Priestess is about intuitiveness, empowerment, like liberation, just like, I'm trying to find the word, freeing yourself to be who you truly are in every sense of who you are meant to be. So, if you were somewhat intuitive before, you're going to be like full-blown awakened to even more gifts. If you were creative in any way, you're going to awaken to even more creative inspiration and creation. And you're really going to feel this sense of freedom, of liberation, to be who you are meant to be in the world, because that's what your twin flame connection is waiting on. Your twin flame connection is waiting on you to blossom into the beautiful soul that you have always been, that you may have just forgotten along the way on this journey of life. So you are, like, as the world awakens, you are awakening to even more spiritual gifts, even more creative talent. You have only, I'm hearing, scratched the surface of the abilities that lay latent within. All these gifts are going to awaken, and they're going to come pouring forth. And once we do that, then we are in alignment with who we truly are. And so really, this is even more of all of us coming into alignment with who we truly are, our twin flame coming into alignment. Therefore, what's left is just union. So it's so exciting to discover that, you know, we think that we know ourselves. We think we know what skill sets we have, what talents we have. What I keep hearing is that we've only scratched the surface. So there's going to be like stuff you never knew that you were good at or that you were interested in. This awakening is causing us to awaken to what's been hidden, what lay hidden beneath. So with this awakening, all these gifts, all these talents are just going to come pouring forth. So if you find yourself, you know, being more intuitive, telepathic, you know, synchronicities are happening, those are just signs that you are awakening to your gifts. And that just means awakening to our true potential. And that's a lot of the times why we are in separation, because we're just meant to bloom. We're meant to bloom in the darkness and sadness of separation. We are meant to bloom into the light. So that is beautiful. And then we have the 9 of Swords. So whenever I see this card, I get like feelings of guilt, feelings of remorse. What I'm really getting the sense of that your twin flame has been feeling a lot of remorse over your separation. So what's happening is a shift that they're really, like, this desire is being like, is also blossoming, is also being born to really reconnect with you, to come into union, to come into communication. Yeah, so I'm getting that the energies are shifting from feeling remorse and guilt to wanting just to feel better. And to feel better is to connect with you. So your twin flame is waking up to this as we are waking up to this. As we are waking up to letting go of feeling remorseful or sad about separation, we're waking up to wanting to feel happy and trying new things and, you know, just allowing for our true uniqueness to come forward. Yeah. So I'm getting that all these heavy emotions are lifting. And if you happen to be experiencing them now, this is a perfect sign that the universe is stepping in to help you release them, to help you release these heavy feelings of guilt, remorse, shame, whatever it is that, you know, we're still holding on to, or our inner child is still holding on to. The universe is stepping in and saying, you know, it's going to be lifted. You're all of a sudden going to wake up and you're going to be like, I feel different. That's an amazing indication that shifts are happening, awakening is happening, and the universe is stepping in to help us release the suppressed emotion that has been keeping us blocked from our twin flame. So that is very positive. So let's gain more insight into how is your twin flame feeling about you? How's your twin flame feeling about you? Okay. Okay. So your twin flame is a bit fearful of approaching you. Maybe there's been a long time since you've been in contact. Your twin flame is a bit hesitant of how you may react to them reaching out to you, like maybe out of the blue, out of nowhere. So they're a bit hesitant. This may be the reason why they haven't reached out yet, because they're fearing your wrath. Just kidding. They're fearing your reaction or your rejection to them. Because for a lot of twin flames in separation, the number one thought is, okay, you know, my twin flame has moved on. They don't love me anymore. So that's what I feel this Devil card is about, is this fear that the connection is gone. So those twin flames who are really, you know, feeling this urge to connect with you, they're really going to have to step up and be brave and push through this, you know, doubt, and just take a leap of faith and say, I'm gonna connect to my twin flame even though they're afraid. So that's how they're feeling. So it's always important for us to allow them to move through this feeling of fear, work through their fear of rejection, and just to send them love. When we send our twin flame love, we just think of them and we just send them love just through our thought. They pick up on that, which will help them to step out of this fear of rejection, fear of abandonment. And then the next card was Ace of Pentacles. So aces are about new beginnings. And I'm seeing that there is, your twin flame is feeling like a new beginning. Like this is the time to reach out. It's like they're feeling like this window of opportunity is open to connect with you. So for a lot of twin flames, they're going to just jump on that opportunity. They're going to jump through that window. For a lot of twin flames, they're still going to be like, should I, shouldn't I don't know. They're going to feel it out first. They're going to hem and haw and go back and forth. But for the most part, they are feeling like this big new beginning with you, because that's the universe stepping in, helping to balance what was lost. The universe stepping in to balance the energies, creating this new beginning, creating this new opening. So with this card, they're just feeling so much excitement. They may feel it like nervousness, but they feel excited for this new beginning, this new opportunity with you. It's like slates have been wiped clean, and they're feeling like there's an opportunity. They're feeling like there's a way in to your connection. And then we have the Strength card. So for a long time, your twin flame has been feeling like they didn't have the courage to really step up and connect with you. But what I'm really getting from the Strength card is that the universe is stepping in and helping to lift them, giving them the strength and courage they need to move forward. So the universe is working on helping not only them, but they're helping us to receive their love, to be gracious and welcoming when they knock on your door, when they text you, when they send you a message. The universe is helping us to tap into our inner strength. So when we see their message, we don't get triggered and lash out and get angry. The universe is really stepping in, helping your twin flame, helping us to just remain calm, to stay cool, calm, and collected when we get that message from our twin flame. Because it's natural to just react and feel like, get angry and be like, they're going to reach out now? Or like, what does this mean? Like, they just want to pick up their stuff and that's why they're contacting me? It's so easy to go there. But what I'm getting is that the universe, again, is stepping in to balance what was lost. So we're not even going to be able to react negatively, is what I'm getting. The universe is helping us strengthen ourselves so that we react positively and with open arms, welcoming our twin flame back. So this is so exciting. It's like, it's not going to be hard. So thank God for that, because for many of us, it's been super hard. We've been super triggered. Thinking of our twin flame triggers us. Thinking of their situation triggers us. So I'm really getting that the universe is stepping in to balance the scales. The scales have been out of balance for so long. And now the shifts, the tides are turning into our favor, into favor of twin flames. Alleluia. Okay, so love messages from your twin flame. Love messages from your twin flame. Emperor. And the World. Beautiful. So these are both major cards, major arcana, but like major cards. Lots of energy. Like this is always like a happily ever after card. It's like union. So the Emperor card is, I'm getting the sense that they want you to know that they are in a much better place than they have ever been since you've been in connection. They're in a much better place now. They're more empowered. They know more of who they are. They know more of who you are. They know more that you are the one, that you are meant to be. And whatever has been holding them back has no power over them anymore. So they're saying, get ready on your end because they're coming. They're coming, and they want to know that you're going to be accepting of this energy, of their being like transformed. So I'm really getting that they are communicating to you that there is this overwhelming, overpowering sense of love that they feel in your connection, that they haven't felt with anyone else ever, and that you are the only one who has captured their heart. And they may have needed to hide away in another situation, another karmic partner, or in like excuses of work or travel or business or a job, whatever it is. They've come to realize the importance of love. And when you think about it, having this pandemic really kind of put us in this lockdown to really get the sense of what's important in life. And it really is like our loved ones, our family, our health, love. So they're in such a better space now that back then they couldn't really appreciate your connection for what it was. Because again, when we don't have reverence for our twin flame connection as being sacred, we will lose it. Because when we don't respect it, when we don't honor a twin flame connection, it gets taken away. So they are in more reverence. They have more respect for this connection because of everything that had to happen since you were in connection. Woo! That was powerful. I love it. And the World card. You are their world. They have to balance you as being their world with like practical everyday living, but you are their world. They haven't ever been able to let go of this love that they have with you, as much as they try to be distracted with what's going on, with having to deal with everything from finances to health to business to finances. Even when they've had to deal with all those things, you were always and still are their world. So that is their message, because there is just so much desire to be with you that words can't even really fully express or describe everything that they had to go through to get to this realization that this is a sacred connection. Every one of us had to go through hell and back to get here, to where we are today with what we know today of our twin flame connection. Because twin flame connections are sacred. We cannot take them lightly. They demand respect. I was going to say deserve respect. No, twin flame connections demand respect. And so, you know, we have to go through this whole journey of self-discovery, of self-love, of demanding respect for ourselves and who we are, respecting others, respecting our twin flame, respecting our twin flame connection. So everyone's been through hell and back on this journey, and it's just a beautiful indication that the universe is stepping in on our behalf. The universe cannot stand by any longer watching twin flames stay in separation, because the universe works through evolution, not through stagnancy. The universe works through growth, expansion, and evolution. So the universe cannot just stand idly. The universe will step in and help us to grow, to help us to expand, to help us come into alignment, come into balance, so that we are a match for our twin flame. So we have to remember, if we're expanding, if we're growing, our twin flame has to be a match as well. So if they're not quite there yet, that's what separation is to give them that space so that they can be a perfect vibrational match to who we are. We have to give them that time and space to allow them to expand. Because it is true, when whatever happens to one twin flame does affect the other. So as we grow, change, and expand, they grow, change, and expand. Again, when both twin flames are in vibrational match, twin flames come into union. It's law. It's law of attraction. So when we understand the law of attraction, we can use it to our benefit. We must be that of which we want to attract. If we want a loving twin flame, we must be loving to ourselves. If we want to not feel rejected, we must not reject ourselves. We must not reject our inner child. So it's all law of attraction. So yes, very, very positive reading. I really hope you all enjoyed this twin flame reading. I really want to thank you all for sharing this journey with me, for sharing this space, for sharing this time, for sharing this energy. I so appreciate every single one of you. And I really want to acknowledge all of you for how far you've come on this journey. Because I know it hasn't been easy. I know it hasn't been easy for any of you. And so I acknowledge you for how far you've come. And I am applauding you every step of the way. So again, I want to thank you so very much. Thank you so much for watching these readings, for subscribing to my YouTube video. Please subscribe for more readings, as well as please follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. So again, until next time, I'm wishing you all so much love and peace.